first of all, we're in Paris, Texas. And Paris, Texas is famous for the Eiffel Tower. Apparently they put this up and the people in France liked it so much they even copied the concept. That's what they tell us anyway. We're at the Love Civic Center, which is the local facility that we're using. We've been coming here since 2008. We love coming here because the people here are just fabulous. They roll out the red carpet, and everywhere you go they have these big signs that says welcome archers, and we're so happy you're here and all that stuff. So it does make you feel good when you go to a community that really embraces what we're doing. We're here for what we call this event is the Easton Southwest Shootout. So instead of calling it a Pro-Am, we use the Southwest Shootout to kind of give it a little bit different flavor. We're a little bit further west than the normal ASA event. We did cross over the mighty Mississippi. And so we're very happy to be here. We missed it last year. We're obviously because of COVID. This year we're here without any restrictions from the state of Texas, but we're still working with the local people on their requirements and their situation. So we're doing what we think is the prudent thing in this particular environment as far as how we're setting up. But we're very happy to be here and we're looking forward to a great event. We think we'll be able to handle, right now we're projecting about 1,500 competitors, which is up from two years ago. So we feel very comfortable that this part of the country is ready to come out and shoot some archery.
Good height, just right.
Paris represents the second tournament of the year for us in the ProAm Series. We typically have a tournament a month. We had to take the month of March off because we were scheduled to go to Benning, and we had to reschedule that event to the end of the season. So instead of being the third event, it's the second event, which means that a lot of pros are out here looking forward, and a lot of amateurs are really looking forward to coming out and getting their shoot of the year points going again. Gives them an opportunity to come out and do that. A lot of these guys are saying, well, if I go to Paris, there's not going to be as many people. I can maybe get some more points that way or come in a higher position. So I think you're going to see some guys coming back in after a 2-month hiatus, really looking forward to getting out there and seeing exactly how things are going to shake out for the rest of the year. And this is going to tell them that, because once we get through here, we roll right into London, and then we go to Metropolis, Coleman, Classic, and you start that rotation of 5 events in 5 months. The momentum's going to have to be there now.
10.
Some of the biggest features of this particular event is the fact that the wind plays a huge factor. We had winds here yesterday up to 50 miles an hour. So even if you're in a wind protected area as far as the trees, you're still going to be affected. You're still going to have issues with that. You can't even warm up on the bag targets because it's just not even worth your time. So yeah, the wind here can be a real significant feature. The ranges themselves are in a relatively well wooded area. There is water back there because it was, ironically enough, the original spring that they founded the city of Paris on is located on the property used for the ranges. So you get that kind of a local flavor of that. But the ranges themselves are good. There's not a lot of terrain, not a lot of up and down, but a lot of light issues and tree issues. And then if the wind's blowing, I don't care where you are, you're going to be affected by that wind.
Oh, you went for the 14.
He sure did.
We're very lucky here because right almost adjacent to the Love Civic Center and the facility here we use for our tournament is Paris High School. And people may not realize this, but in the state of Texas, football is a religion. And this high school right next door has a 50-yard covered, enclosed practice facility next to their huge AstroTurfed main stadium. And they're allowing us to use this indoor facility on Saturday to set up and do the pro shoot down. And there's 2 things about that are great. One is it's better wind protected, which is the biggest issue here in Texas. It also ensures no matter what happens as far as rain and things like that, we'll be able to get the pro shoot down in. And it's a really kind of a unique opportunity to sit there and actually have an archery event going on in a football practice facility at a high school. I mean, there's colleges in America that don't have any half this stuff. So it kind of gives you another flavor of how unique Paris can be and Texas can be as a whole.
He gets it. Tony Taza with a come from behind victory.